Hey, good morning, Chelsea. Hey, guys. Let's get ready for our morning workout. Let's let some people kind of jump in. And let me plug in this microphone so you guys can hear us a little better. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can. That's audio jet. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, hopefully, you guys can hear us okay. So, we'll get started in a second. So, bear with us, okay, guys? We'll wait for people to check in. You guys can see us okay. Okay. Excuse the mess, guys. All right, Justin. Let's get ready to have a workout, okay? Hopefully, you guys. I know it's July 1st. I know some of you guys are still stuck at home, so we're going to do our best to try to make the best of it. So we got to make sure we stay nice and strong and get a good workout, okay? So remember our basic salute. We're going to form up. Ready? And salute. All right, good. Stick our hands on our waist. Let's rotate around. And we've put the comments on the live finally. Sorry, we had to get used to using YouTube because usually we're used to streaming on Facebook. So if you're checking in, type in your name or you just let us leave a little message. Let us know you're checking in this morning so we know how you put it coming. All right, other way. Okay. You can rotate our arms forward. And go backwards. All right, let's twist our waist. Okay, put our hands on our waist and let's rotate. Like a hula hoop. Remember, keep your head right in the middle. All right. Let's go the other way. Okay, let's put our feet together. Let me adjust the camera down a little bit lower so you guys can see us. Our feet together, hands on our knees, bend our knees, and rotate. The other way. Okay. All right. Normally we usually get down on the ground already, but we're going to do some breathing exercises, kind of get some more oxygen going in. So I want everyone to stand, shoulder lengths apart, put our hands forward, fingers facing up, thumbs facing outwards. I want you to take a nice big deep breath into that oxygen. And when we're here, hold your breath. We're going to push it out, try to make it shake. And then at the very last minute, Let's do it again. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now don't drop your hands yet. Now we're going to make our fingers go like this with one finger. Curl our fingers in, thumbs in, move outwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pushing your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And for just for the sake of camera angles, I'm going to get share. Helps out. As you guys know that I like chairs a lot. So a lot of you guys have chairs at home. So we've talked about this before. So we're going to use this as our stretching buddy thing. If you can't go very high, it's okay. Use the bottom part of the chair. Get your leg out. That's perfectly fine. Okay? If you can go a little higher, even better. Okay? So for those of you guys can't, go to the top. Okay? So we put the leg up and just do a stretch. Let's do the left side first. Nice, good stretch. Okay, hold on. And if you're really flexible, take your bottom foot and kind of inch it out a little more to create a little more space. Okay, now let's take our foot, we're going to turn it over into a side kick like this. And switch it. Okay, pull back. do the other side. So we're going to bring this over to the other side. And move it up. Get a nice good stretch in. Really feel it back here in the back of the hamstring. Hamstring. Okay, turn it over to a side kick. Okay, you should be kind of loosened up right now. Now, if you still have that chair there, let's go ahead and work those front muscles up here. Okay, so we're going to pull one leg up and pull it in nice and tight. Let's stretch right in front. Okay, if you don't need the chair, that's perfectly fine. Okay, switch sides. All right. So hopefully everyone remembers some of their basic kicks and punches. If you don't, we'll review them today, so don't worry. So we're done for the chair for right now, so let's set this aside. Let's do a review of some of our things. So we all remember fighting stance. Remember, we're going to change this angle so we can see it. So you guys all remember fighting stance, right? So remember, if you're standing there, okay, and parents, if you're at home, you can check them. You can say fighting stance. Put your hands up. Okay? It's not just put up your dukes. Okay? I want you to put your hands up. So we're going to create this square right here and a square right here. The top of the fist should be above the eye line. Okay? It should be up here. This is one of our most basic defensive maneuvers. So that way you can instinctively just always put your hands up. Okay? So let's stand at rest. And then we'll say left foot forward, fighting stance. Hands up. All right, let's do it with right foot forward. So right foot forward, fighting stance. Hands up. Very good. Do it one more time on the left side. Ready? Left foot forward, fighting stance. Good. Now let's do right foot forward. Ready? Right foot forward, fighting stance. Good. So now we're going to add a little something to that. We're going to make it a little more trickier. So fighting stance is up here, right? Now we're going to be able to start to block in all different directions. Okay, so for simplicity, we're going to call this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when you're coming from fighting stance, keep in mind, look where your elbows are. Now I don't want anybody to move their elbows. So we do left forward, fighting stance, and keep your elbows right there. Okay, so if you block down, you need to go chasing it down here. Just gotta keep your elbow where it is. So we're gonna do 1. All we're gonna do is just move our hand up and block. Hand up and block and squeeze. So keep it relaxed when you're relaxing. And then when you need to, 1, 2. Now when I go 2, I'm not going to, I'm just always going like this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do it together. So 1, 2. For 3, all I'm gonna do is come down. I'm gonna block down like that. Just down. See, my elbow is staying the same. 3, 4. Okay? Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Notice after I block, I'm coming back to my neutral position, not leaving it there. I want to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go a little faster so you guys can handle it. Parents, if you're with them at home, all you can just do a light little tap on each number. Okay, so if you're at 1, just give a nice little tap up here. If you're at 2, down here, down here. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, you guys got it? All right, let's start doing some punching. So we're going to do some basic jab and cross combination. Very, very easy, okay? So we're going to do a left foot forward. Our 1 is going to be our left hand, and our 2 is going to be our right hand. Okay? So we're going to left foot forward, fighting stance. And we're going to do 1 and 2. Very easy. Ready? 1 and 2. All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. All right, now let's make it a little bit faster. Let's see if you can do a 1, 2. Okay, guys? We'll start slow, and then we'll go a little faster. Ready? Hands up. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. All right, let's go a little faster now. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you guys are experienced, as we get further, we'll do 1 and a hook. Okay? We'll say that for a little later. Okay? So right now I just want you guys to concentrate. So we always call this in our couple class, we call this mirror work. So if you guys are getting ready for a tournament or a fight, we want you guys to do a decent amount of mirror work. And so mirror work, if we're in our studio, obviously we're in front of a big mirror. If you guys are at home, you can do it in front of your bathroom mirror. All you got to do is stand there and kind of aim for your own head and just practice. So you can practice throwing jabs, practice throwing punches, cross, jab, jab, combinations. Okay? Very simple to do, very low tech, and very low cost. Most everybody has a mirror at home, right? That's why I like all these low tech and low cost training aids, just like our dear friend the chair here. Okay, so now we're going to review some of our kicking drills. Now we're going to bring Mr. Chair back into play here. So we'll do it the simple way. So if you guys can see me a little better. So the chair is great because we want to make sure we clear it. So if you are advanced, you can clear above the top of it. If you're a beginner, you can clear just the middle. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to go left foot forward. And all I want you to do is be able to clear it over the chair. This prevents you from trying to do a field goal and you're going to hit that chair. You don't want to do that. When you do your front kick, you want to be able to clear over and give a nice front kick over the top. Okay? Let's do left foot forward and let's do a couple of them together. Ready? And 1, 2. Each time we're clearing, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The great thing also about the chair is if you balance is really not that great, you can also use the chair to help you balance out. That's perfectly fine. So let's do the left side now. Remember, you're going to lift up your right, you put your right foot forward, and you kick your leg straight over to clear over the chair. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, do you guys remember the side kick that we covered last time? Hopefully you do. If you didn't, we'll go do it again. And remember, if you need to use your chair, that's perfectly fine too. So for some of the beginners, we'll just put it right here just in case you need it. All we're going to do is we're going to stand with feet straight. We're going to lift up. So we're going to do a left side kick, like this. And we're going to kick to the look to the left. And we're going to kick to the side. So if you need a chair to hold on, that's perfectly fine. With this particular kick, I would prefer if you can not hold on to it, because I want you to get used to holding out a kick to the side and knowing where your balance points are. But for now, if you are a beginner, that's perfectly fine. So all you're going to do is you're going to hold on to the chair right here, lift your knee up, nice and tall, look to the left side, kick, bring it back, and put it down. Knee up, side, kick, and down. Okay, so now I'm going to put this over to the side. Okay, and ready. 1, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Hopefully the people in my house are nice and respectful, knowing that I'm teaching class right now and are quiet. Okay, so we're going to be standing on the other side now. We're going to work our right side. So again, if you need to, hold this chair right here. If you don't, and then we're going to lift up our knee and kick to the side. Okay, very easy. Let's do it again. Ready? Lift up your knee and kick to the side. Lift up your knee and kick to the side. Let's do 10 together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So earlier we were using the chair again as an aid to clear over. So for example, if we're practicing our side kicks, we can leave it there, and we obviously don't want to bring up our side kick and hit our leg, right? We want to make sure that we're clearing over the entire thing. So we're going to lift up our leg and kick over, and as we bring it back in, we're clearing. So we won't do it this time because I know we just introduced it. I want you to be able to do that. So let's bring over Mr. Chair to the next one. We're going to do a roundhouse kick. Excuse me, Nathan, I'm teaching class right now. So we're going to put right foot forward, and we're going to turn, have our knee up, and we're going to kick, bring it back in, and put it down right in front of us. Okay, let's do it together. So for this one, for the breakdown, if you need to, holding the chair is perfectly okay. So we're going to turn, knee up, kick, and put it down right in front of us. Again, turn, knee up, kick, put it down. If you're already advanced, this is also the point where you can also use your chair to make sure you're clearing over. Okay, we want to come over, clear, and come back down. Okay, for now, for beginners, it's perfectly fine. Let's leave it back here. Okay, so let's do a couple together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nathan, I'm in a teaching class right now, please. And moving forward, we're going to turn and kick to the side. Okay? So if you need to hold the chair, that's perfectly fine. Hold on, turn your foot facing in, knee up, kick, foot down. Okay. Turn, knee up, kick, foot down. Turn, knee up, kick, put it down. Turn, knee up, kick, put it down. Let's do 10 together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Very good, everybody. So again, if you're trying to clear, and you're a little more advanced, or you're used to this, I want you to put your foot forward, put your chair in front of you, so that way you're clearing over, and you're going to kick over your chair. You can aim for the back of the chair. If you're advanced, you can clear the chair completely. Okay? But I do want you to bring it back. Okay? Clear over the chair. Okay? So it depends on where you're in. If you're just starting out, you can clear over the seat of the chair. A little more advanced, you can clear over the top of the chair. That's perfectly okay. Excuse me, I'm teaching class. Please clear out, please. Okay. Let's go over the salute that we've been going over, and we'll start going over our beginning form, which is Lao Gaku. Okay? So we're going to stand together at attention. Ready. So the basic salute is 1, scissor stance. 2, step forward, cat stance. 3, block. 4, push out. 5, step back. 6, feet together. Squeeze in, up, and down. Okay, so by the end of the summer, hopefully everybody at Chiao should be able to do this salute. Okay, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, up, down. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, up, down. Give them time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, up, down. Let's do it a little faster. Ready? We're doing one movement. So I'll say salute, and you're going to go through the entire movement. Ready? And salute. One more time. Salute. And one more time. Salute. All right. Very good job. So now we're going to go over the very, very basic form, which is Lao Gaku. I know we went over a couple moves last time, so we'll try to go over maybe like 5 moves at a time, so you guys can kind of hopefully pick as much as you can. I know every summer some of you guys are able to catch on and learn a decent amount of the form. If you thought that I taught last summer, please just go ahead and message me so we can bring you up to speed. Let's start from the beginning. So always start from the salute, and salute. And we're going to do 1, step forward. Our foot is at a 45 degree angle. 2, feet together. 3, slide straight back, torso forward. 4, block. Okay, 1, feet together. 2, step out. 3, scissor stance. 4, cat stance. And double hit. All right, let's do it together again. Ready. And 1, step forward. 2, feet together. 3, slide back. 4, block. 1, feet together. 2, step out. 3, scissor stance. 4, cat stance. Double tiger hip. Again, do it again. Ready? And 1, step forward. 2, feet together. 3, slide back. 4, block. 1, feet together. 2, step out. 3, scissor stance. 4, cat stance. Double tiger hip. And again, one more time. And 1, step forward. 2, feet together. 3, slides back. 4, block. 1, feet together. 2, step out. 3, scissor stance. 4, cat stance. Double tiger hip. All right, let's go a little faster now. Ready? And I'll just call it the numbers. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So there's a lot of material there, guys. So hopefully you guys are able to follow along. So we always begin our class with a salute. We always end our class with a salute. So we're all going to do that from here on out, okay? So you guys have been with us for at least a couple sessions now. So let's do it together. So we're going to warm up. Ready. And salute. All right. Good job, guys. All right. Good job, Chiao Hsin. I'm glad you guys had a good workout. Hopefully got your blood going. We have a nice, good breakfast and get ready for class. Make sure you guys always, please, if you guys are going out, and this is for parents too, please wear your masks at all times if you're going out, okay? If you have an opportunity, make sure you always wash your hands. Remember the back of the hands, the front of the hands, in between the fingers, your fingernails, your thumbs, and your wrists. It's at least one happy birthday song. Okay, guys? This is Kevin Lung from Kong Su Pai Kung Fu Position, wishing you, everyone at Chiao Hsin, having a good day today. Be safe, be blessed. Take care.